Bonjour and welcome to French Action. Writing in French, especially for an exam, can be daunting. So I have made this video to help you with what I would call ready-made sentences. The only thing you have to do is just to learn them by heart and reuse them in your letters or essays. Vous êtes prêts? C'est parti! Very often you will be asked to say where you went, and this is what you could say. Je suis parti, I left. Je suis allé, I went. Je suis arrivé, I arrived. And don't forget to put the extra E with the to-be verb in the past tense if you are a female. In your letters or essays, you will be asked to write about some actions. As you can see here, we are visiting a museum. You could write, for example, j'ai visité le musée, and then you give the name and the place and so on, but I'm just focusing on the verbs. J'ai visité le musée, I visited the museum. But be careful, if you are visiting people, you have to say j'ai rendu visite à. So here I would say j'ai rendu visite à ma famille. For I visited my family. This is a common mistake. You don't say j'ai visité ma famille. This is not to be said. You have to say j'ai rendu visite à ma famille. If you need to say what you did at a party, for example, you could say j'ai bien mangé et j'ai bien bu. I ate and drank well. You don't need to say I ate a lot of food. Which is what you tend to say in your head, and then you translate into French, and it gives something which is not French, because if you ate, it can only be food. So when you say j'ai bien mangé, it means you ate a lot of food. So you just say j'ai bien mangé et j'ai bien bu. And then if you had to leave and you took a taxi, you would just say j'ai pris un taxi. I put un bus, but you can say j'ai pris un taxi, j'ai pris un bus. You might be asked to talk about unexpected situations. So if, for example, you fell into the swimming pool, you might say je suis tombé dans la piscine, and remember the extra E if you're a female. Or if you were speechless for whatever situation you encountered, you could say je suis resté bouche bée. Je suis resté bouche bée, and here again, don't forget the extra E if you're a female. You may need to use some descriptions, so it could be, for example, what you were wearing. If you want to say I was wearing a blue dress or a blue pant, je portais une robe bleue, or je portais un pantalon bleu. You have to remember here that with descriptions, we will be using the imperfect tense, which is the past tense of the description. And you might want to say that there were many people at the party. Il y avait beaucoup de monde. Or that there was a lot of noise. Il y avait beaucoup de bruit. So you can use this for your descriptions. Now, more descriptions related to the weather. It was a beautiful day. C'était une belle journée. Or the weather was nice. Il faisait beau. But of course, if it's the opposite, you will have to say il faisait mauvais. The weather was bad. So you can use this to set a scene. You may want to use feelings. Je me suis bien amusée. I enjoyed myself. Or in the negative way, I felt sick. Suddenly I felt sick. Soudain, je me suis senti malade. You can use that in your essay. What would you say if you had to give your opinions? Well, you could say, j'ai trouvé la nourriture délicieuse. I found the food delicious. If you are talking about a party, for example. You could say that it was successful, whatever that thing was. It could be the party. C'était un succès. And to talk about the food again, you can say j'ai bien aimé la cuisine. I like the cuisine. Okay, so these are some examples of what you could say to express your opinion. Do you think that this video will help you? Please let me know in the comment below and like it, share it, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Au revoir!